First, the challenger. He is the side show psycho, Malaki Gage. Tell you what, man, he took you to your limit on Saturday night. Quality top wrestler right here. His opponent, he is the current reigning and defending Imagine Live champion. He is gorgeous Gregory.
Get me under my spotlight, everybody, just where I belong. Look at this body. Look at this face. Look at this jawline. I'm so beautiful.
We need Eric Enders here to talk over him like last week.
Yeah, man, that guy talks a lot, doesn't he?
He does.
It was a battle of talking.
And clearing your throat if you're Eric Enders.
Here we go, man. A lot of people
Gregory,
commenting tonight. I always look forward to checking those out immediately after the show, so I appreciate it. If you want to tell me your thoughts, man, tell me how you feel about the show. If you haven't done it already, take a minute and share the video, or wait until the show's over. Share it. Let everybody know what you think. Somebody called him Quagmire in the chat here, I see.
Oh, giggity, giggity. I see it.
Oh, yeah, now he's in the turnbuckle. Look at how cool, calm, collected I am. Look at how
Gregory already starting with the head games. These are two heavy hitters here.
One heavy talker.
Yeah, one real heavy talker. And Malaki Gage is only getting angrier.
He's going to kiss my robe. Kiss it.
I bet he doesn't.
Kiss it. Kiss it for me. That's what I want you to do. And I want you to whisper how gorgeous I am in my ear.
Come on, man.
Yeah, referee Mike Zeke's just
Good
here to call the
God.
match.
People want to see a fight. Let's go here. Jabberjaw. Oh, Malaki Gage has seen enough. Ding, ding.
Okay.
Here we go.
$6,000 that your daddy never gave you.
I was tired of that stupid robe anyhow. Here we go. Tie up, collar, and elbow.
No. Blocks the punch. Catches one of his own early. 2 and 3 big Europeans start this match. These guys do not like each other. They want to fight. And that, whoa, my God, he caught him with that one.
Gorgeous Gregory already on spaghetti legs.
I'll tell you what, if he didn't have that big jaw, I don't know that he'd be standing right now. One thing you can't say about gorgeous Gregory and about that jaw is it's glass, man. He has got a tough jaw and can take a shot.
Greg does do a good job of backing up all the crap he talks, but at the same time, it doesn't make him a likable individual. Interesting offense here by Malaki Gage.
Hard to prepare for something like that. Takes him off his feet that time.
Completely different style than I saw on Saturday from Malaki Gage. Very interesting.
Something as a champion you're going to want to keep an eye on for sure, because these are the guys right here, March 4th. The 3 of you are going to be in. Oh my God! Again, interesting strategy, beautifully done by Malaki Gage.
Clothesline to the back of the head.
After the beating the 2 of you threw on each other, I'm surprised to see all this offense fired up and focused. Malaki Gage is the most dangerous version of Malaki Gage.
He most certainly is. He was fired up on Saturday, and I felt every ounce of it right there. Beautiful snap suplex.
Oh, all right. Stay here, Jimmy. Just stay right here.
All right, I was trying to be impartial and call this thing down the middle. Now he's going to be like our old friend Oscar Maverick and start stealing my stuff. They're running his face towards me.
Oh, yanked him down.
See, these two need to worry about themselves and not be concerned with me. If you trust in one thing, Jimmy the Hippie's good. I'm good back here. They ain't got to concern themselves with me.
Well, I mean, playing devil's advocate, you can't blame him. I mean, the Imagine Live title is an important title, but the focus is the heavyweight title for everybody in this company. Everybody wants to be the champion, and you know at this point, you're going to see mind games.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to see mind games.
I just feel like that Gorgeous Gregory's interference Saturday might have made things personal between Malaki Gage and I. And I don't know if that's necessary, if it's necessary in the situation, but I mean, I'll take whatever. I'm up for a fight.
I don't know that everybody saw it, but hopefully we can get something up maybe next Wednesday where, you know, I know you were in the middle of it, but I was watching from the side. I could certainly see for a minute I thought you and Gregory were in collusion.
No, and that's the way Gregory also tried to make it seem after the fact, but I promise you that was not the case. Come March 4th, right there in Altoona, in front of the largest crowd, I'm calling it now, that Imagine Wrestling will have. You will see me defeat both these men.
Honestly, for a second, before I thought you were in collusion, it looked like Gregory and Malaki were in collusion.
I thought the same thing as well. Gorgeous Gregory just always trying to throw a wrench into things and just basically cause problems. I mean, that's what he does with his mouth. That's what he does with his actions. Well, I think he's bit off more than he can chew this time. I'm going to eat him up on March 4th. Beautiful
God,
knife edge
he cut
chop.
him in half with that knife edge chop. I mean, he lit him up, took all the breath away from Malaki Gage. Not going to win a match with a chop, but what you will do is change the breathing pattern, change the level of oxygen in somebody's body, and it continues just like a big, strong waist lock will to cut the air out of a person's body.
Absolutely. If you catch him on the exhale, it will knock the wind straight out of you, a knife edge chop.
Apparently, Gorgeous Gregory and James Ross had a conversation. The effectiveness of that reverse bear hug, James Ross must have been happy with the result and fed that information to Gorgeous Gregory because, again, Gregory having similar success with him.
He had to have scouted that out. That's not a common move. He definitely watched James Ross perform earlier. Malaki Gage on the mat in a bad way. That's the type of stuff right there. Like, the guy isn't unlikable enough.
How generationally talented I am. Look at this main event beatdown.
Tell you what, he is in some kind of shape. There's no doubt about it. I was talking to someone earlier today about the fact that if you go back and look at him when he debuted, I don't know, 8 months ago, and look at him now, the amount of time that this kid has put in the gym. I mean, he looks like he went from a gangly kid to a grown-ass man in a matter of 8 to 9 months.
I agree. He really has. He's put on a lot of size, a lot of muscle. Weights don't hit back. I do, as does Malaki Gage.
I won't disagree with that.
He's an athlete. He's a boxer. You know, he comes from an athletic background. His attitude, the biggest hole in his game. If there's one chink in Greg's armor, it's a gaping hole, and it's his mouth and his ego.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. An ego the size of all of Pennsylvania. All ego. But sometimes it's difficult to manage a guy that has that much ego and can manage to back it up. And to this point, we've seen a lot of backing it up from Gorgeous Gregory.
He absolutely has. He's backed it up, and he's called people sweetheart while doing it. He always finds a way to be just more unlikable, you know?
Oh, he caught him under the chin.
Almost a stunner.
A stone-cold stunner.
Beautifully done. Shades of Mikey Whipwreck there with the whippersnapper.
Out of it, though.
And shades of Butch Reed with the flapjack.
On his face. And that is, man. Boy, talk about a callback. Butch Reed with
the flapjack.
Yes, sir.
It probably flies over the heads of some of our fans that are, you know, I wonder if the Rad Boys know who Butch Reed is.
Well, I don't know. I don't believe they were alive when he was wrestling.
Well, they should look him up. He was great.
Shut up!
Referee Mike Zeke doesn't have to take that. You don't have to take that. You're in charge in there.
Gorgeous Gregory losing his cool a little bit. A strangely confident Gorgeous Gregory all of a sudden shook. Gorgeous Gregory, I can't even say his name.
You got to admire the fight that these two are giving right now after the hellacious battles they were individually in just a few days ago. Oh, my God. Next to be jazz handing. Oh, what a mistake. Took that buckle hard on his shoulder.
I hope he doesn't pull out the jazz hands. Gorgeous Gregory. Too much pageantry, too much crap talking, and it's costing him.
Gregory's saying his shoulder is out of joint here. Trying to get it back in place here. Looks like he might have jerked that thing back into place. I'm not sure. I can't tell.
Take a headbutt to the midsection.
Could be something to watch out here as this match progresses. That shoulder is out of joint. Oh! That'll dislocate your head. That elbow caught him hard.
Right behind the ear.
And again with those devastating European uppercuts, Malaki Gage starting to pick up the speed, starting to pick up the momentum, and he is running those Europeans through his jaw. Big line in the corner. I thought he was going for a snapmare. Instead, drove the point of his knee right into Gregory's face. And a big Stan Hansen-style lariat. Two only. We were that close to seeing a new Imagine Live champion.
That big clothesline from Malaki Gage there is also it's a move I use, the move Gorgeous Gregory uses. That big Hansen-style lariat took Greg down, and he is hurt and still clutching that shoulder he claims was dislocated temporarily there.
No place in the world teaches a clothesline like the Imagine Dojo. They guys hit harder with these clotheslines than anywhere else. Oh my God, he is lighting him up with those Europeans, and I'll tell you what, he might have been damn near knocked out.
Gregory might be fighting on instinct here. He looked to be out on his feet there for a second.
Both guys trying to find the home run shot. Oh, he dropped him on the back of his neck. That's got to be it.
Sit out, Michinoku driver for a 2 count.
Wow, that was deep and high on the back of his head. Not a good situation if you're Gorgeous, or if you're Malaki Gage. And Malaki Gage kicked out, obviously on instinct. Not much fight left in him. Look at his face. Look at his eyes.
He definitely kicked out though. Gorgeous Gregory arguing with the referee, but his shoulder definitely got up.
If he's gonna find a way to win, I don't know how it's gonna happen. Malaki Gage is in trouble right now. And he's hurt, man. Gregory is
Malaki
hurt.
Gage showing some life here.
I think not able to capitalize. That shoulder is really creating a problem. Back into the corner. A little bit of fight left in the Sideshow Psycho. Side steps. Oh, back up. Oh, my God. Straight Mafia kick right in the ear.
That was shades of Kato there with the Mafia kick down the apron.
God almighty, he caught him hard.
See, that was a throwback further back than Butch Reed there, a Kato reference.
I'll tell you what, I'm laughing now, but these two guys are not laughing. They are on Dream Street, man. They are exchanging deadly strikes, man. These punches are unbelievable, and they're right in your lap. They're right in your face.
I think this might be the most shook we've seen Gorgeous Gregory in any confrontation he's had here.
Oh, my God. Drapes the arm down the ropes. Let's see. Oh, he caught that right shoulder again. Caught that right shoulder. Gregory might be hurt.
1,
Might not be a bad idea to
2, 3.
make him get in. Continue the match.
5,
That's a grimace on Gregory's face we have not seen.
7.
Is he gonna get up? Come on, get up, man. You got any toughness in you?
10. Ring back.
Oh, what a disappointing ending. But I'll tell you what, we might want to check on Gorgeous Gregory here.
My ribs.
Is it your shoulder or your ribs? Are you a liar?
Take a look at that, Jimmy. Take a look at that. You're next, March 4th. I told you before, I'll tell you again. It's mine. It's mine, Jimmy. It's mine.
All right.
It's yours.
Yeah. Come on now. Come on. Let him talk. We talked about this, man. Let him talk his nonsense. Jimmy. All right. We got weeks to go here yet. Come on, guys. Come on! We got nobody left in the building to stop this thing. Come on now. Oh, Gregory. Back in the ring. Oh, he drops Jimmy right on top of his head. That spine has to be compressed. Good God, that move is dangerous. And right through the mat goes Malaki Gage.